Yeah, I'm starting streaming right now.
Okay. Me too.
Make sure it all goes through. Let's hear it.
Great.
No, Carl. That way, no. Oh my goodness. Here, try this one.
Welcome, everyone, to Just Business. Actually, I am streaming. Are you streaming?
I am streaming, but let me just check that it's gone through. Yep, I'm live. That's good.
I should probably check that
make
too.
sure I can get my chat up. So that's the next question. Chat
Yeah, I'm
available.
gonna double check mine too. There we go.
Test. This one. Loading chat. Chat is unavailable. No. Okay, well that means I'll have to load this on the side.
Okay. Hi, there's soybean.
Let's see here.
Mind if I invite over soybean?
Do whatever you like, man.
I'm gonna do me. You do you, right?
Okay. There.
Okay.
Should be the stream. Make sure I mute it.
Can you hear me? Can you hear my sound?
I can hear you. Carmel, get out of there. Carmel.
Can you hear my mic?
Turkey.
Oh, he needs more of my sound. You mean from the game or from my mic? So my mic seems to be full blast. Maybe I just need to yell.
All right, so I am live on the Erie Shores South. Great.
Okay. Want to double check to see if my mic is working?
Let me reload this.
Test. 1 2 1 2.
Are you testing with me or who are you testing with?
Oh, with that. Sorry, with Matt.
Oh, okay. So I was like, I can hear you just fine.
Yeah. Okay. He has an Advent liturgy tonight. Thank you. Soybean is one of our seminarians, actually. For those watching this after the fact and wondering why I'm talking to myself, he's just chatting right now.
Okay. Should we say a little prayer?
Yeah.
Okay. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Amen. Our Father,
Amen.
who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us
this day our daily bread. Forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil.
Amen. Blessed Carlo Acutis.
Pray for us.
Great. Okay. I'm
in.
There we go. Now it's loading. Okay. All right. So I'm still working on... Oh, are you kidding me? You get out of here. Hang on.
Who, me?
No. There's a creeper.
Whoa!
There's a creeper hanging.
What is this? Oh, no. He's looking at me now. Why isn't he blowing up?
Because I'm actually still in creative mode.
Okay.
I was using creative mode to finish the cathedral because it was just too much.
Oh yeah.
It was
No, if you did this all in survival, but even creative, that's impressive. Awesome.
Some more of these to get that. All right, where are you? There we are.
Ow. Died.
So yeah, check it out. So there's a door right over here. If you want to come in, or if you want to go through the front, come over here.
Go through the front. Okay.
Oh, by the way, so you see that flag? Did you see the flag in front of your house?
No, I didn't see it.
Yeah, come over here. Let's get a couple more. Get your area lit up a bit more.
Good guy scared me.
Yeah, so this flag here.
Mm-hmm.
So while I was working on building the cathedral, there was this army of villagers. They're like angry villagers running around with a banner. So they looked like a little warmongering people or something. Oh, look out, look out, look out.
Thanks.
Okay, let me get a sword.
I do.
No.
Thanks for buying that food and fish there, Soybean. I'll make sure to get to it. Oh, that looks so awesome, man. Okay.
Anyway, so those people, those villagers were attacking me, and so I attacked them and killed them, and then they dropped that banner, and then I got this mark saying I was like marked. So I looked it up online, and it means that like if I go into a village, the villagers will hate me or something.
Really?
Yeah.
Must be like a curse.
Yeah.
There's got to be a way to undo it.
So yeah. If you look back, you can see like whatever, just going. And
should we sleep or just go in at night?
Oh yeah, you wanna sure, we can do that.
I wouldn't mind seeing this in the day.
Yeah. That is fine with me.
There we go. Whee!
Okay.
Here we go.
Yeah. So I just wanted to see here. I got one person in the room. I was just seeing if I had anybody streaming. Anybody joining us.
So you will trigger a raid in a village if you go in cursed. That's what
Yeah,
says.
that was what it was.
Yeah.
Okay. So here, come see the cathedral. Come see it.
Dude.
Yeah. You can't I'll show for my viewers, you can't see it, but like there you can see.
Are you flying?
Yeah, I'm flying. Look at this. And so it's from the top. It's actually designed in the shape of a cross, so you can see it. So it's like just like the Vatican. If you look at the Vatican from up above, it's in a cross. That's the same.
You set me as an admin.
Most old churches.
Or
here, hold on. Slash.
Or make me
mode,
creative.
Creative. Xeno existence. Boom. Go fly.
Oh, I can't yet. Wait.
Didn't it switch your mode?
I'll see if I can. Oh, there we go.
Oh.
Oh wow.
I didn't. Yeah. Okay.
I got it. Now you can be mean like I was to Soybean the one time. He was flying in the air.
Oh, and switch it to
him
creative?
survival.
Yeah, to survival.
Survival mode. Yeah.
I like that. I made the cross so it goes into the heavens. It goes above the clouds.
That's so cool. Oh, the cross here. I thought you meant like the cross of like from above the whole cathedral.
The spire.
Wow.
Now normally you'd have like a spire on all the four corners, but I didn't do that yet. I don't know if I will or not. But so the on the sides here, I've got all these little saints stained glass windows, and they're supposed to be representative of the 12 apostles. So there's
Oh, they're
12,
people.
12 of those little windows, and then there's extra ones.
Mm-hmm.
That one is, this is the Sacred Heart on this. Oh no, that's the Immaculate Heart. Yeah, because that's the roses, the crown of
They
roses
look
around
kind
there.
of like
And the other
the
side
guys from Among
is the
Us.
Sacred Heart, with there's the crown of thorns, and a
Mm-hmm.
raise, and the fire up top. Yeah. So this side that I'm on right here is the Sacred Heart over here.
Oh, cool.
And this one
the
particular
heart
stained glass window is
there.
different from all the rest of the apostles. This is Peter. He's holding the keys. He's got his,
There we go. It's like kind of golden right there.
yeah. You can see
Yeah.
it almost a little better from the inside.
Okay. Let's go through the front doors.
Okay, go for it.
Whoa.
I will come
Looks like
meet
you
you.
dug underground there. You have a crypt?
No. Come on in. Yeah,
All right.
I put those so the doors
Hey, dude.
automatically close whenever anyone comes in.
Hey, you didn't check my temperature.
We don't need masks. There's no coronavirus in here. We are safe.
Oh, man.
Safe space.
Mm-hmm.
So this is the holy water font, obviously. This
Yep.
is just for, and then I'm trying to think of what order to show you. Come in here first. Come see the majesty from the inside. So
Oh.
all our pews and the lights and everything, and
That's cool.
then over here is where St. Peter is. So you can see when it's up against the sky, you can see a little bit better how it's like his arm comes down and his hand is there, and that's holding the keys. That's the idea.
I was looking that way.
Yeah. What? Oh, you.
Oh, yeah, I see it.
Yeah. And then
Cool.
more holy water over here. So this is the bell when you start mass. Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Ding.
So that lets us
So
know
you
to
get the
start mass.
villagers in
Little
here.
little side altar here, and see, I even made it so that the tabernacle is veiled.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
And then over here, this is the main altar. So you
Mm-hmm.
have the lectern up here, which apparently they actually have lecterns, and I mean it's some kind. I think it's for like spells or something.
Yeah.
But whatever. This
So
is we're gonna
we changed
Catholicize it.
We
And then
we
over
did.
here, you got your main altar. So this is actually, if you click on the yellow part of the tabernacle here, like right click on it, and look at what's inside. No, you missed it. You here.
Did I do it? I did it wrong.
Yeah. Okay. So click on the yellow part on the outside, like the exterior, because it's
Like-
it's a chest.
Left click.
No,
Whoa.
you took the flag.
Did
Put
I?
it back.
I can't.
Where'd you?
How do I?
No. How did you do that? Why do you keep clicking that? What did you do? It's gone. Where did it go?
I don't know. No idea. I'm sorry.
Oh, stop
shit.
destroying things. Why are you doing that? You got to right click. Right click. Now I got to
Oh,
I got to
shoot.
figure out how to make
I'm
that flag again.
I am
Oh,
so sorry.
that was a pain. Okay. Anyway.
I won't touch anything else.
No, left click it. Left click it. Like you open up a chest. It's a
Yeah, I
chest.
left click.
Did you look
You
inside?
mean right click?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
That's what I wanted
I
to show
see
you.
it. Oh wow, bread. And blocks of gold around there.
Yeah, so it's like a little Luna is in there. That's the idea
Mm-hmm.
with the Eucharist. Yeah.
And,
Now I have to fix the
sorry.
frame.
I don't know how I did that.
Very skillfully. Okay, I have to put this. That
Oh,
part's easy.
This one?
I used a brown. Whoops. I think it was
Like I just whacked it, so
flag. Yeah.
It's
Well,
not
you hit it. Oh, banner. Goes one of these. And hang on.
oh, we can get an ink sac and a book, and then place it on the lectern.
Oh yeah, do it.
Yeah, we can.
I didn't know how to
we can
put
write
things
down
on there.
Prayers of the faithful.
Nice.
Actually,
Well, no, that would be that we'd put the gospel up there.
Mm-hmm. But like, yeah, the gospel. Yeah.
I need some yellow dye.
Actually, just have it in here.
Okay. Let's.
We're doing creative mode if you're wondering there, soybean.
Cross. That was how I did it. Okay.
And I can't even find a book in creative mode.
We'll do a search.
Oh, book and quill, right? There it is.
Nice. Page 1 of 1. Oh, I should write some. I should like.
You should, yeah.
Hold on. How do I start writing in here? Oh, I have to take it? Is that how it works?
Do you take it?
Yeah, I did. Okay, so I think you just. There we go.
Cool. So you can write. Are you typing it out right now?
Yeah.
Probably copy and paste from Catholic.org.
No, I'm gonna. I'll take some of the actual gospels later. I'm just gonna do.
Reading from the Holy Gospel.
Okay. Oops.
I think most of my regular viewers will be on later. We have a Holy Spirit night over at Good Shepherd tonight.
There we go.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'll put the book back up here. Great. There. So I'll add more to it later.
I'm afraid to touch it.
Just interact with it like you normally interact with objects, not trying to destroy them.
Go right click.
Yeah.
I'll put my sword down first.
Caramel. Okay, hold on. I know what I'm going to do here. This way I can see.
Oh, sweet.
Oh, you know what's missing?
According
My
to
puppy cam. I
Matthew.
forgot to put that in here. I'm sorry, people. All this time, you've been missing out on little Caramel.
Oh,
Let's go copy these. Copy filter. Oh, not copy filters. Copy. Okay. Paste. There she is. I knew something was missing.
What's down there?
Caramel, what are you doing?
Where is he looking out?
Puppy. Yeah.
Oh, there's your head. Couldn't tell. Wow.
Good girl.
Cool view. The moon is lining right up with your church here. You can
Yeah, so I actually made it face the east. So the sun will rise from behind the tabernacle and the altar.
Neat.
It's all very specifically laid out intentionally.
Yeah.
Sorry, I just turned my puppy cam and it's just Carmel's just sort of right there in the middle of it.
Oh. She's just sleeping there.
No, she's being she really badly wants pets. She's annoyed by the fact that I'm ignoring her. Come here. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Okay. Mm-hmm.
Do you get anything spawn in here?
I was trying not to. Poof.
Mm-hmm.
Caramel, oh my goodness.
Probably be more if you had magic.
You're being so intense in your licks. Yo, go, calm down. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Little puppy. Yeah. Yeah, little puppy. Yeah, little puppy.
Ooh.
Oh my God.
Okay.
I got two
I'm in the
people
choir
who
loft.
showed up now. Hi. Caramel.
They're all there to watch the puppy cam. It's all for Caramel.
Oh my goodness. You are a needy
All right.
dog
See you
today.
later, Soybean.
Oh, a needy dog.
Have a good celebration.
Pardon?
Oh, I'm talking to a guy on my stream.
Okay.
How's the YouTube thing working out for you?
It's loading just fine. The only problem is I need to find a way to get my chat into OBS so that I don't have to have the because right now I have both OBS and a browser open at the same time so I can see the chat,
Okay.
which is kind of annoying. Yeah.
Wow, that's neat.
Anyway, I got 2 people in here. I know one is James Heel Grabber, and there's somebody else in here.
Cool.
So hello,
Cool.
whoever else is here.
I love the organ back here.
Yeah. So that's what I was going to show you then here. So the organ, yeah. So I looked that up online. There were some cool little things about making organs.
Mm-hmm.
And so what's actually neat is I added this down here. These look like the pedals and stuff for playing. They're looms. So this is what you actually use to make banners. So I actually was like using them at the same time.
Yeah.
So this cathedral is full of things I shouldn't have yet. I've been. Oh, good.
And these here are just rail tracks. How do you make the pipes?
They're flat. They're banners.
Oh, they all are.
Yeah, they're all banners. So what I did is I made striped banners, and then I added ones that had. There's another banner that's like a diagonal half and half. So I just did a half, and then so the banners are layered over each other. If you look from the side, you can see how they're just stacked on top of each other.
Mm-hmm.
So it gives that effect.
Neat.
All right, Carmel, you want to go fetch? Go get it. Go get it, pup.
Someone else who just joined me, welcome. Welcome to Just Business. I might get a priest come in
Carmel,
at some
come on,
point.
return.
My brother priest from the rectory. Father Phil.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Where's your toy, Carmel? Where's your toy? Go get it. Go get it.
So who's back here? Is that a person up there?
Up where?
Up here, like right above
up here.
the organ.
So you can't. It's because it's night right now. Hold on. Let me just go. Times. There we go. Just easier.
Cool.
So you can see here. It's supposed to be like this one. You can actually see better from outside. Come outside with me.
Okay.
There is a person there. It's supposed to be Jesus.
Oh.
And I mean, it's hard to. It's very makeshift, but Oh, where are you at?
Oh, right behind you.
Oh, sorry. Okay, so you see at the top here is like the halo. This is his face, the orange square. Underneath is his beard. And then the white, he's wearing white robes, and he's got one arm that's coming to the side, and this is his hand, this orange square in the middle here. So it's pointing to the center to his heart, and the other arm is just going down to the side, and then from his heart is coming the blood and the water.
Oh, wow.
You see?
Okay, the blood in the water.
And so, like, because in the Divine Mercy image, you don't see his heart, you just see, like, a glowing spot. So that's, like, why it's yellow there. So it's supposed to be... And then coming down on these two sides is representative of the blood and water flowing down upon the church. Yeah, I tried to fill it with symbolism, man. Yeah.
You have water... going right into the baptism. Is there a baptismal font?
Yeah. So
there's the holy water back there.
No, but there's an actual baptismal font. So come with me to the front of the church inside. Where you go fetch? Go get it, Carl. Go get it. Let's put it back over here. Carmel keeps moving around. I can't keep this puppy cam straight.
No.
She is very active today.
Yeah.
Okay, where are you at? Okay, over here. Yeah. So this is the baptismal font right here.
Oh, I missed it.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
So these are supposed to... I made this to look like it's supposed to look like it's marble. That was the idea I had. So the priest would stand up here so that he can reach in more easily and then do the baptism. I got my
Neat.
communion rail up here. And then so up here, on the high altar, that's obviously a crucifix with Jesus on it, so that's the corpus.
Yep.
And then beside him is supposed to be Mary and John, who are beside the cross.
Cool.
And
The
then
beloved
above, I just kind of went with the same theme that I had on the other side of the church of like there's red and blue kind of flame things. So they're just, I don't know, they're like, it's representative of Jesus and Mary, I guess. Or of the whatchamacallit, of the blood and water flowing from the heart of Jesus. It can be whatever.
Yeah.
I didn't have enough
love
room
that.
to do anything very specific. That's why like the rose windows are just crosses basically with little detail, whatever. They're pretty
Make
basic.
little stations of the cross.
Oh, that's what I forgot. There was so many things. I'm like, it's so much work making a church.
I know.
And
know.
I actually
Like,
had
there
this
must-
built within a week, pretty much.
Like this
except for
kind
the
of makes
roof. The
us
roof took a long
realize
time.
the
Pardon?
planning involved. The planning involved.
Yeah. There's
You
lots of
know?
things. So I mean, like in the side here, this is where the priest and the altar servers would sit to the side.
Okay.
What else?
Mhm.
Man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
So
like how you have light coming down here too. I think there's light.
this was
coming
more so I
below.
could get, for one, some light, because I was trying to light as many areas as possible without, like, I didn't want to just stick torches on the floor because that would look
True.
stupid in the church. Because the torches I'm using look like candles. So I have some on the side, and I have some like, special candle holders on the side, and then I have the main lights. But there were areas that what happened was on the altar, I had a creeper spawn, and I was like,
Yikes.
that ain't right.
No. No.
A guy that blows up
That's
appearing on the altar? Nope. No,
Yeah.
thank you.
Mm-mm. You don't want that.
Yeah. So, anyhow. And it was also, I also layered it down like this because I wanted the altar to have that look like it was sticking forward a little bit and then going down. But I couldn't do it. If I made this one layer higher, then it would actually be out of reach. You wouldn't be able, I wanted to be able to have the feeling of standing in front of this like you're standing in front of an altar, not standing in front of something that's way taller than your character.
Yeah.
So that's
Whoa.
why I kind of made
Yeah, I
this
see.
makeshift up-down thing. It was to give you the effect while still feeling more like you could actually be standing here celebrating Mass. And you can stand here and actually reach the tabernacle. You don't actually have to jump on the altar because I want nobody to walk on the altar.
This way you have ad populum and ad orientem.
Oh, well, this isn't
gotta
supposed
go
to be
down
an
here.
altar. This is
Oh, no?
this church is only ad orientem.
Hey,
It's
old school.
yes, this is an old school
Old school
cathedral.
like the old school.
Yeah.
I really like it.
Yeah. And
Hey, do you have a
and the other thing
there-
is, if you look at the top of the cathedral, this is something that I learned in art class. I took art history in university, and they said that churches, at least during a certain period, would actually the underside of this of the roof, so the ceiling, was actually supposed to look like the inside of a ship, like the guts of a ship, so that you have that. That's why you have those kind of frames in between that come down. They look like they're like the skeleton of a boat. Because the idea is the church is like the ship on which we are, like Noah's Ark, like all that kind of symbolism.
traveling
And so
through the sky, the heavens.
yeah, so that's the reason why I added all that extra stuff to make it look like it's make it have that effect. Yeah, it was a lot of
So
work.
you have an Are you working on an underground too, like a crypt?
Okay, so this
the
I
parish?
did in survival. This I actually did
Or is-
legit in survival. So I was, when I
Or
was
is this the
initially
parish
working on the
hall?
church, I was building the framework in survival before I gave up and said, you know what, why don't I just do this in Minecraft, in creative?
Yeah.
And I was trying to get more resources, and so I kept going back and forth between here and the other side where I created the whatchamacallit, where I
You
created
did all
the
this in survival?
where we had our initial spot. Yeah. So I just dug all the way through here, and I did a lot of like there was water up top, so I kept having up here. You can see it's dripping. I had to shove cobblestone so that we wouldn't drown, and
Yep.
I was just using this. I was collecting all the resources I could find in here, and this leads all the way back to our initial settlement.
Okay.
Because I was tired of fighting enemies to get back to my initial settlement.
Oh.
So.
Oh yeah, I remember this.
Yeah. And then I made look. I made a little fence for my horse.
Is he your horse yet?
Yeah.
Did you tame him?
Yeah, this is my tame horse. Look, see.
Horsey McHorse face. Other Steve's. I'll try not. I'll try not to make him disappear.
Yeah, don't start hitting him. He was my first horse. It's a special place in my heart.
Yep.
He's a stallion. A good horse.
Yep.
Anyway, but so yeah, from here, take a look at the cathedral from afar.
What are you doing, horse?
I don't know.
What's going on?
Where'd Carmel go?
Yeah, there's sheep. Mr. Sheep. Where'd you go?
She's gone. I don't know.
Where did she go? Oh, there you are. What should we... Oh, we got a dolphin.
Oh yeah, there's some dolphins swimming around there.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, like this is where it's really cool. See the cathedral from this perspective over here. There you can see the front.
Oh, cool.
And you can kind of see it from far away. Get the full. So what I'm building right now on the side, that little spot over there, is actually this is I'm making a vestibule, a sacristy. Well, both.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to put some vestments along here. I'm going to put a sacrarium and all that business. And yeah.
Oh, I see it right there.
Yep. And then that way you enter from the church over here and you ring the bell to start mass.
Oh, the doors are locked.
Oh, sorry, I was standing on the pressure plate. But the idea would be like, just like for mass, you would normally come in from the sacristy and you'd walk straight from there. You'd ring the bell for the start of mass, and then you'd walk in, everyone would stand, and you'd come in here and you'd walk up, and I've got the 3 steps and everything. So like this is all set up so you could do like the EF mass in here. And then for coming down to do the readings in English over here. Yeah. That's the whole business, man.
The business.
That's the whole business.
The business completed.
Yeah. So I'm pretty tired. This was a lot of work, but I really wanted to initially. My idea had been, I was hoping to have this the vestibule completed at least before you came in and saw this, but I
this is really good.
Anyway,
to 1,000. Should we build something else right now, or
we could? Like, I mean, I figured we're in creative mode. You know, it could be fun to like take on some other project somewhere else, and I mean, I can always come back to this vestibule later.
Yeah, I'm wondering what you can take this down if you want.
Oh, there's a creeper.
If you're gonna build something
He's creeping.
Ooh. Hello, Mr. Creeper.
You.
No.
Good.
Get out of here. Oh, there's my chicken. Hello, chicken.
You forgot about your chickens?
Yeah. That was my contribution. The chickens. This might be a good place for a rectory, though, if we built onto this.
Yeah, well, what I was going to do is... So I don't know if you realize this, but the landscape has actually changed since you were here. So
Okay,
This
yeah.
your house was nowhere near as close to the hill. I
No.
actually had to expand this whole area to fit the church. So
I
I
do
filled in
remember you
even some
being
of
a
the
lot
lake.
higher.
Yeah, even some of this lake over here I filled in. None of this was here before. This all this land that's here. So I did a whole ton of filling in. And I figured what I could do is I might fill in a little bit more somewhere back here past the vestibule so that the rectory could run off of the vestibule, off of the sacristy, pardon me. And
There
that
you
way
are.
you could go straight from your house into the sacristy and into the church. That's how like the old churches would typically be built.
Neat.
Yeah. Phoenix Hope on my channel here says this is like when railroad workers buy Train Simulator 2020. Someone who
Man.
this is our business. This is what we do.
Church church builder
Yep.
simulator.
Yep.
Church building simulator.
I did have fun building this church. It's turned out interesting because I never would have expected to make like this white roof and all this other white stuff on the outside. I would have made like something more like tried to find something that looks like a copper roof. But
Oh yeah.
I was
The
building all of
typical.
these pillars and I was using this kind of the pillar quartz that has these lines in it. And
Mm-hmm.
I was using that for pillars inside the church, and then it just kind of continued on the outside. And then next thing I know, it was like this mix of like almost like a Greek Parthenon and a church at the
Yeah.
same time.
Yeah, normally it'd be like brick and copper.
Yeah, yeah.
But I like this. It's like a granite church. You know how much this would cost? Like,
What is that noise?
Yep.
Oh, it stopped.
hmm?
Well, there's some weird fuzzing. Is that me or is that you? Or do you have like chips or something there?
No,
Oh, weird. It stopped
I
now.
might have moved my chair. Oh, what's wrong? Behind my green screen.
Yeah, I think it's your connection. I'm hearing like some weird audio muffling occasionally.
Oh,
Oh, there's salmon. Salmon.
are you here? You're hearing my mic okay though, eh?
Yeah. It just was getting kind of fuzzy and weird for a moment there.
Ah,
Anywho,
let me know.
man, this cathedral, this was a big thing. I'm pretty proud of it.
Yeah,
You know, it's a
I
good
could just
start.
stare at it.
But the cathedral I was building initially, the front frame of it, like so you see from like this side, the side of the church, all the way from one end to the other, that was, yeah, the front face of my church was even wider than the length of this church.
Oh man,
It was huge because I wasn't making it to like anything to scale. I was making it much bigger so I could add more detail to it. So I actually had these giant statues of Mary and Joseph that were flanking the front of the church. And they actually
Wow.
looked kind of like you could look at them and be like, that's Joseph holding the lilies and that's Mary. It's like
That's
she had her
cool.
veil on and everything, and there was like I made this cool glowing effect up behind her. It was pretty neat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I wish I had that. I have a save somewhere that has it, but it was such a huge project. Like there's no way I could work on that.
No, that'd probably be a separate thing. Just have a massive statue.
Yeah. Well, I was also once trying to make like a giant, huge statue that towered way into the sky, way above the clouds. That was Mary, like Our Lady of Grace. So she was standing on top of the earth, and had her hands out or whatever, like that whole image. So I had a giant sphere that I made that she was standing on top of. It was pretty cool.
Man,
Yeah, our old Catholic server, we did it. We just like we're building churches everywhere and all kinds of stuff.
my seminary server, we just had crosses everywhere. In churches, we did build St.
A
Peter's
cross is
Seminary.
easy enough to make.
Yeah,
Anyway, so
I
yeah,
have
like
that server, but maybe another night.
what's that?
I'm still paying for it. My seminarian server.
Oh.
Called it Petra.
Oh, should Do something about that. Hang on, I'm gonna be right back because I think Carmel left because she's really. Oh yeah, you see the bees? Did you see the bees? Yeah, there's
See,
bees now.
bees!
Where's the little
The
bee going?
bees!
Hey, little
Not
bee.
the bees!
What's up? He's so cute. Look at his little cute eyes. They gave him cute eyes. And little feet. Teen little bee feet. This is
What is it?
like the most detailed of the mobs in this game. I can't believe they made bees. So there's got to be like a hive somewhere where you can get honey, I'm assuming.
But honestly, like,
I wonder if you're
if a
in.
bee that big
Yeah.
was
Oh,
in
that would be
real life,
terrifying. No, I'd be like
I
turning
know.
the other way. Oh, here's another
I
bee.
don't care what
Here's
it
the
does
hive.
look
I
like.
found the hive.
Ah!
It's over here. Don't destroy it. Don't you dare. Oh, that's cool.
I want to. I just want to.
Yeah, if you want to switch to
Wanna break
survival
it.
mode, because then
See
you
what
can
happens.
collect it. The bees may attack
Oh.
you. I don't know. I don't know how this works.
Yeah, they probably will.
Yeah. Oops. Anyway, so there's like this towering cathedral, and then your little hut to the side.
I know. Could make a rectory.
Yeah, we could. I kind of want to. I'm just gonna explore for a bit in this direction. I want to see if there's any villages or anything. Oh, there's a whole bunch of pumpkins over here. Pumpkins and a wolf. I forgot about pumpkins.
I think I might work on
Oh, there's
something.
Carmel. Carmel's back.
Caramel.
There she is. Good girl. This is, I finally put my camera up on a tripod so I can move it around for wherever she happens to be sitting. So my puppy cam can be a true puppy cam.
Cool.
Yeah, Phoenix, hope it would be fun to have you join us in here when you get your system finally set up. You'll be so intense. He's getting a one of the new NVIDIA GeForce RTX guys
Awesome.
graphics cards, so that's
You
gonna
gotta
be.
play like Minecraft.
Yeah, I know. Playing Minecraft on that. Now,
Next level.
is there like a? Wait, what is that wandering there? What kind of mob is? Oh, that was just a cow. It looked different.
I'm just wondering how to make the ground look.
Oh, you're gonna
Start
get more
with
even ground.
foundation.
Ooh, what's this? There's a lot more. Like they've added a lot more, like little ruins of just random things that are. Like, what's this supposed to be? It's just a bunch of trap doors.
Oh, there's ruins everywhere.
It's just, no, but this is like, it looks like it maybe supposed to be a dock. I don't know. I don't know what this is supposed to be over here. Now you know. There's a mushroom island. We're right beside a mushroom island. Did you know this?
I
We are right by a mushroom island. We are so close.
That's awesome.
Wait, the water is a different color.
Don't drink it.
What? Hold on. No, was that? Did I just not notice that before? Maybe I didn't notice that before. Yeah. Okay. Never mind.
Run that way.
The water
or-
does turn like. What's that?
I don't know. I don't know what I was saying.
I don't know what you were saying either. That's why I asked.
Like, did it just appear? Or? I
No,
wonder
no,
if it
no. I
appeared.
I was wandering off and exploring a little bit, but not too far from us is a mushroom island. Oh, there's the cows, the mushrooms. I never saw this in the game before. Like even from
Dude.
before, it never happened that.
It's amazing what they've added to this game.
Well, this has been here forever. Like this is old, but it was so rare to come across a mushroom landscape. So to actually come across one naturally, like I've seen what they look like online.
Yeah.
but I've never come across one, like just by wandering.
Yeah.
Oh, this is cool. Well, I mean, that's all it is. It's just like, but the handy thing is, I think the ground, because this is mycelium or something like that is called. The ground, I think, doesn't spawn enemies. So you can
Really?
actually collect this ground if you want to make a surface that no enemy can spawn on.
Oh, that's
Then it
awesome.
helps prevent mobs. But of course,
It's
then you
almost
have to
good
like
for
it.
a basement.
What's that?
Almost good for a basement.
Yeah, yeah, a little basement rectory kind of deal. Okay, I gotta find my way back.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can. I
Back
think it
when I
was
had
this
a
way.
house, I made my house in Minecraft,
Yeah.
and like I think it was within like seconds of having it all set up and just kind of relaxing, looking around, a creeper just appeared in the basement as I was
Oh yeah,
exploring.
yeah, yeah. You have to make sure you keep it well lit.
Yeah, and blew me up.
I want to be like. Let me see here. I got an idea.
What's your idea?
I'm not gonna tell you. You gotta. Oh
Okay.
yeah, the other thing is, you notice how the ravine is gone.
Mm-hmm.
I left you. I left you for you right here. Well, this was where your ladder was. Did you see it? Where was it?
Oh,
I had a
it was
spot for
platform.
you next to your house
Mm-hmm.
where you took down your
Oh,
house. Oh,
this.
this is it. This trap door. So this was, you had a ladder you had built. So I left this here,
Oh,
and then I left the ravine. I just covered the ravine, so you can actually come in here and
nice.
actually continue to explore it if you want to.
Thanks.
Yeah.
There's actually a little railway under here.
Yeah. And there's
A
tons of
mine.
spider
Where's mine?
mob spawners.
A mine.
You took down your house. You didn't like it, huh?
Ah, it was okay.
It was okay.
It was okay.
All right, so over here, let's go.
How, how big do I want this rectory to be?
Or actually, no, let's build it out of. I'm gonna make this. Yeah. Da, da, da.
Do 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 do
Mana,
do do do
mana, mana.
do 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 do. Okay, I think I'm gonna go with the brick foundation.
The brick foundation seems
The brick
reasonable.
foundation sounds like a villain organization, like X-Men. Like Essex Corporation.
Oh yeah,
I watched New Mutants. I don't know. It was okay.
yeah. Yeah, I didn't even know about the Essex Corporation until I watched that movie. Though apparently
Yeah.
it's been referenced in some other movies, but I just didn't know what the heck they were talking about.
Oh, they do that.
Oh, I found something else. What's
What'd you
this
find?
business?
Just business.
Oh, underground. Oh, this is more underground ravine. Is this all connected to the other ravine? Oh, mysterious, but it ends here.
Mm-hmm.
It's underwater. It's just a big lava cave underwater. Neat. All right. Da, da, da. I'm setting up. This is me cheating right now. I'm setting things up so we can have Start building some infrastructure when we switch to survival, or start collecting materials.
Ah,
Who knows? I might not switch back. I often, once I go creative, I just start like building towns and all kinds of things and saying whatever.
I know.
It's
I
so
have
much more
played
fun.
this game in
Survival is
quite a
more
bit.
about like trying to play it to beat the game to get to that ending, not to be like, I want to build some nice structures. You're just like, no, I'll just build something functional and save my
Yeah,
materials for what's important.
oh, you're right.
Oops.
Kind of interesting because I'm right under this ravine building my house,
Yeah.
the basement. So I have to dig deep and create a floor.
Well, I have discovered that whether I'm on Twitch or YouTube, it doesn't seem to impact my views. I'll probably get like a bunch of people who are subscribed. No, they were just like, they took
Oh,
one look and they were like, this isn't mass. No.
this isn't mass.
That's mostly the main thing we live stream and have on there. They're probably like, what is
Yeah,
Father
that's
Steve
true.
doing? What is he up to?
What is this blog game? Is there
Carmel, are
something
you
wrong with
hungry? Okay, I'll get you some food.
what's wrong with my eyesight? This doesn't look right. I kind of think I would get quite a few followers on YouTube. Wonder if there's a way to stream both though. I'll have to talk to our pastoral minister about that.
What's that?
Oh, just about how YouTube would look compared how that would work compared to this.
It works basically the same. You just set up the stream. The only thing is there's OBS is not integrated well enough yet with
With YouTube.
YouTube.
Most of what we use for my parish though is Facebook.
Oh really? Okay, I didn't realize that. You could also just stream on Facebook. Like
Sure.
that's also possible.
Yeah.
I mean that's true. That too. That could be something that would have maybe worked better, but I don't know.
Oh, that's cool.
Okay. Acacia wood. Let's put this.
What you building?
I'm not telling. It's nothing
All right.
terribly exciting.
I
You'll
know.
come across it at some point and you'll be like, "Oh, okay." Not really a big
The
deal.
statue.
What's that?
It's a giant sheep. I don't know. Giant sculpture of a sheep.
No.
Is it a ball? Is it a ball?
Though I did do that before. Like a
Oh,
giant
gosh.
not of a sheep, but like giant animal sculptures like just for fun.
Gosh. So I'm doing my first full French mass tomorrow.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Well, actually, I did a weekday one, but I'm doing the Sunday masses. It'll be kind of interesting. My French still isn't perfect, but
Here, if we're on
oh,
creative, I
thanks.
can also do this. Is game mode. No wait, not that. Difficulty. No.
So I was
Oh.
kind of thinking if I'm at some point doing like an immersion thing and I'm not supposed to use too much English during it,
Yeah.
So if I continue doing this while on my immersion, I'd have to play games in French, which I think I could do. I could probably even Minecraft. I think I could switch it.
What?
No, but no, you can switch your language in Minecraft.
Yeah, but why would you? Why would you need to do that?
Oh no, if I do an immersion, I'm supposed to like be immersed in the language. So if I go to
Oh,
Quebec or something,
oh, are you thinking
I
of
might
doing that?
just I am, but once things are better with COVID.
Yeah, interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, good for you, man.
Would you learn a language or would you want to?
Learn a new language?
Yeah.
I've sort of tried a little bit. I was trying to learn Portuguese and Spanish, Latin. I had a number of them I was doing on Duolingo, and I was starting,
Hmm.
and I got. Hold on one sec.
Hmm. Glad this isn't like 7 days to die. In that game, like if you don't have anything holding up your structure, it'll just fall down
Yeah.
and you'll lose everything on it. Or if it doesn't have enough support beams or anything.
Oh.
It's a fun game, but it's like Minecraft, but with crazy zombies. And I don't think there's creative mode. There might be.
Yes, she is a good doggy. Sorry, someone on the chat. All right, back to what I was doing.
Okay.
Back to business.
Back to business.
I actually like that they changed some of the color of the water, so it looks a lot more like aquamarine kind of color after a bit. You know what? No, I've changed my mind. I don't want to do this. I want to make it go right through the forest. It's this structure in between threw me off, and I was trying to avoid it.
That seems right. Maybe. Have you made an underwater fortress or anything?
Before, yes, not now. There's nothing here. That is one thing I was considering doing for sure.
Mm-hmm. I did that mostly in survival mode. So it's actually pretty impressive what I was able to do. But
Oh yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah, oh, that was something that we did immediately in survival mode, was trying to build things underwater, because the whole idea was like, oh, if we can do that, nobody will be able to, no mobs will be able to get us, and we can. And it was kind of cool to make a glass structure, right, where you're.
It's true.
Okay.
Still got some mobs under there. including Enderman, which is kind of horrifying. Things scare me.
Well, the good thing about them is they don't do anything to you as long as you don't look at them in the face.
It's true. Yeah.
Just avoid their eyes and you're fine. Oops. I kind of like this idea of us working separately because then I can come over and be like, "Ooh, look what you've done," and you'll come over and be like, "You accomplished nothing. What were you doing and why?"
No. I'm sure you've done a few things.
Yeah, but why have I done what I'm doing right now? That's the big question.
Who knows? I don't know what you're doing.
Yeah, nor do I. No, I know exactly what I'm doing, but it's just because. Yeah, so Phoenix Hope, I don't know what you're talking about with this service. At least I don't remember what service you're talking about. Oh, these are annoying. Just get out of the way. Some of these trees. So many trees, man.
All the trees.
All these trees.
All of them. Don't like trees. The Entwives. Or could they be? How high do I want these levels? Let's see.
Cows, get out of the way. There you go. Some of these cows are not the smartest cows.
Darn, I think I want that closer this way.
There we go. That should destroy all of this tree. There we go. Da na 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 na. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da na 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 na.
Almost sound like, yeah, something from Final Fantasy at first.
Oh, it was not at all supposed to sound like this.
No.
Oh, yeah. So the thing that restreams to multiple platforms. So, yeah, I'd heard about that. I've actually looked that up, but it costs money. I mean, like everything, it costs. We don't need to stream to multiple platforms. Forget
What's it
that
called?
noise. I don't remember.
Yeah.
There's like, I thought you guys used it. Or at least a
I
Good
don't
Shepherd.
think so.
I think they use it
No.
a Good Shepherd.
Oh, yeah, Good Shepherd would. Yeah, because we even have Mass on Twitch.
On Twitch?
And we actually, yeah.
Does anyone watch on Twitch?
Well, we have one person.
Who watches on Twitch?
Yeah, don't know who it is, but in my in the virtual cafe that we did, I welcomed them. Told them to follow Father Roboto and Padre Ponage.
That is super interesting.
I know.
I find that intriguing. I mean, I thought of that as well of doing Twitch, but then I was like, when I thought about it somewhere, I was like, no one, who's going to really honestly go on Twitch?
Well, we don't. We just have the one. But we'll continue for that one person, right?
Well, yeah, and it doesn't matter if you've got the service that streams to multiple things, and you can, why not? Sure.
Exactly.
Who cares?
I set up these windows? Ah.
This will add to the mystery. Oh no, wait, actually. Oh, trees. Why so many? I made a poor decision to go through all this forest. I thought there would be a clearing. I just figured there's gotta be a clearing.
Nope.
Oh, no, this will add to the mystique. This will add to the mystique.
That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it works.
How's your business going over there?
Oh, business is good.
Business is good?
Is good.
Good.
Business good.
Glad to hear it. All right. Oh yeah, I didn't post this. You know what? I'm gonna post this on Facebook. Why not? Let's take this.
See what happens. Take it to the next level.
Yeah.
Take it to the limit. Push it to the limit.
Let's do that. Share this on.
When you put it on Facebook, you should do another tour of your church.
Oh, I will. If a bunch of people come in, I will definitely go back to the church and show them.
All right. I think I still have one viewer. It's Matt Sawyer.
There we go. And post. Okay. It has been posted. And now I will share it as me. Aw, Carmel is passed right out.
Ah.
Very cute.
Mm.
Share. Share now. Boom. Here we go.
Wait for them to show up.
Here. There we go. I posted it a few places.
Good.
There we go. And now we wait. Okay. Oh, this cow. This cow. Who do you think you are?
Who do you think you are?
Okay.
There we go. That looks good. How are things in Leamington?
Fine. Yeah.
Good.
Nothing much to tell, I suppose.
Yeah.
It's, business is good.
Over there and in this world, yes. Awesome.
Why not take this out? There we go. That should take out both of those. There we go. There we go.
I'm just making a typical house. Don't really plan out these things before. See how they come together, eh?
Well, yeah.
That's the beauty of
That is the
Minecraft.
game as she is played.
Yeah.
The game known as Minecraft.
I've met people who actually like plan everything out, draw it, the blueprints.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, I do a modicum of planning. So I like think about like my cathedral. I first was like, okay, I know what shape it's going to be first, and then I know like I wanted to size up everything. I actually made the sides were like exactly 12 blocks in between and stuff like that. Like I was doing things like that just to.
Mm-hmm.
That's how they build cathedrals. Like they build when they put theology into it. Like they're thinking about like all those little details that are just building right into the structure itself. Something that is theological.
True. Yeah.
I like that idea.
It's some beauty to it.
Yeah.
I'll make this 2 floors.
Oops. Anyone? Oh, someone else joined the room. Yeah, somebody's here. Somebody new. Hi.
Hello. How are you?
Just noticed. I don't know if it's anyone who can actually. So I may have to go because I said I was going to give tours of my cathedral. So I may have to go back so I can give said tours. But
Yeah.
just first clear this out. There we go. Okay. That's enough for now. Then that'll take me the rest of the way. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, this is my little street over here. Yeah. I'm going to take you to my cathedral. So whoever joined me, welcome. Oh, why did I went up and it's so unnecessary. Why did I do that? I'm going to rebuild that later. Oh, well.
What do you do?
Doesn't matter. I just realized a convoluted decision I made.
Wait, I shouldn't be agreeing with you, should I?
You can, because it's truth.
Okay.
A bunch were popping
good.
in. Oh, I missed. Apparently there was a bunch of people popping in. I was not paying attention, so they just saw like nothing. They're like, what is this?
What is this guy
Sorry,
doing?
people. Sorry, we're almost there.
Do they at least
Almost
see the
there.
puppy cam?
There it is. There it is. Look at that. And see, the sun is setting. It's setting in the west. So this is my cathedral. So it's facing the east. Yeah, that's right. Look at this. Actually, it's kind of cool to see at night, too.
Oh, yeah.
Because it's all glowing from the inside, so you can see the stained glass in the opposite manner. Which is kind of cool. Yep. So this is my cathedral I've been building. I will explain shortly I've got a lot of theology behind this that I was doing. Okay. So that's the outside. Let me make it daytime. Okay. Oh, now I can check out your brick building over here.
You mean my apartment?
It does look like an apartment
right now.
building. Amazing.
I know. Yeah.
It's like something straight out of the 80s, like Kids on the Street. You just spray paint a couple of these walls. I grew up in troubled times.
Mm-hmm.
Life was tough. but we made it through. Okay, so my cathedral here. I'll show you the front here. You can see. Let me find a good angle so you can see a little bit better. So this up here is supposed to be, like a Jesus up here, the Divine Mercy image. So there's his halo there and his face and his beard, and he's got one arm reaching in front of his heart and one arm coming down. So he's kind of pointing up to his chest, and then the blood and the water which are flowing down from his sides. So that's the Divine Mercy image. So it's kind of a different take on it to fit into this stained glass window because you only have so many blocks to work with. And then on the side here, you will see all these people. These are all the saints. I can't really give much detail because, these blocks are so huge. But I can say that on the sides, this is Immaculate Heart of Mary. But on the sides, there's actually 12 spots. So there is one for each of the apostles. So we got the 12 apostles on the side. And then over here, the last apostle here is Peter. So hold on, I'm going to go from the inside because you'll be able to see a little bit better. Yeah, you'll see the rest in a moment. There. Well, yeah, there you can see it like that. So he's got like his one arm is reaching down, is coming down and reaching up, and he's holding the keys. That's what that's supposed to be. It's interpretive. You just have to go along with it. And then, so that's Peter. All the other apostles, I haven't decided who's who. I just gave them all different colors. I found that's actually what in art they did with if they have like a stained glass window of all of the apostles, they just have them all wearing different colored robes. And they're all like as wildly different colored as like what I got here, which is interesting. So I don't know if there's symbolism behind the different colors. Might be, but I just had to do something. So, well, you're already seeing a lot of the interior of the church. So I'll just go right here at the beginning to the front. So, yeah, this is the front entrance. So you can see the bottom, the little interior door things that we got. And oh yeah. So the spire, I may add like a spire to the other corners, but I think it's pretty cool. I think I did decent. And the cross reaches into the clouds. Yeah.
Beauty.
Meanwhile, you're building your apartment over there, and your viewers are just like listening to me discuss what we talked about before.
It's fine.
Oh, and this is, I don't know if I showed you this, but like, did you see how to get into the choir loft? Like the little staircase on the side?
Oh, no, I didn't see that.
Yeah, so I made little staircases because like this is not meant to be like that you have to be in creative mode. But like, see right on either side, there's a little staircase.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Nice.
Just like a regular choir loft. And then actually, fun note, just so I could illuminate this area, these little bits of carpet that are supposed to be like the kneelers, they're actually I have a glowing block underneath them. So even though they're covered by carpet, it illuminates the spot. That's why I have these white ones here too, because they're actually that's why the floor looks like it's glowing a little bit.
Neat.
This was my makeshift ways to try and keep mobs from spawning in here. Though I suppose if we leave it on peaceful, it doesn't matter. But anyway, my organ, yeah.
I kind of see it now. I just turned the night on.
I saw that. So this is my organ, which I think worked out pretty well. And all these lights along the way. So at the front here of the church, so we get to the front and we got our communion rail over here. And this is the 3 steps up to the altar. So we got an ad orientem altar here, like the old ones. And there's a crucifix. So that's supposed to be like the corpus on there. So it's the best I can do with tiny blocks, with giant blocks, I mean. So and beside, we got Mary and John, who were at the foot of the cross when Jesus was crucified. So I've got them there. And then what else? So my altar here. So I got the candles up here. But look at this. Let's open the tabernacle. Yeah,
Oh,
look
hello.
at that.
Who's there?
Father Phil.
Hey, Father Phil.
Oh,
How are
What's
you
going
doing?
on?
Oh, just business.
Just business, eh?
Yeah.
What kind of business?
Minecraft. I'm making a rectory. See
Lovely.
the cathedral there? Yeah. Father Steve just built this.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah, I'm just
Yeah.
giving a tour right
Lot
now.
of height.
Can he hear me, or do you got
There's-
headphones on?
Oh, I have headphones, so he can't hear you.
I can't even tell him I say
man.
hi.
Yeah. Oh, Father Steve says hi. Padre Ponage.
How are you, Father?
Good. You still can't hear me.
Wonderful work.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow.
Anyway, but yeah. So
Mm.
over here, I was saying I got like it's supposed to be like
Complete
a Luna. So
inside,
that's the
too.
Eucharist in here, and then
You want to?
the gold going
Oh, no,
around
it's
like
okay,
for
it's okay.
monstrance.
Keep on doing.
Great.
And we got that's the lectern over there. This is where the priest in the
amazing.
altar service would sit.
Wow. How long did it take
what
him
else?
to do this?
Oh yeah.
Don't ask.
Yeah.
And this is the Sacred Heart over here,
Quite
so you can
some
see like
time,
this
I'm
is like the
sure.
crown
Somebody's
of thorns
walking upside down.
and the flame
Oh,
up
that's him
top
right
and the
there.
cross.
That's Father Steve.
And this is supposed to be like the Immaculate Heart of Mary. So you got the roses here and the flame on top, and then just the
Very
rays.
cool.
Yeah.
Wow.
What else?
What kind of building blocks do you have?
Oh, a whole bunch of different ones, like wood.
And,
A lot of the
yeah,
stuff
over
you
here,
have
so
to
this is the
mine on your
baptismal
own, like
font.
go deep
So
underground.
the priest could stand up here and do baptize. Yeah.
What's he building here? It's
And
cool.
we got in front of every door, there's a little holy water font, so you could bless yourself
Yeah,
when you
making a
walk into
roof.
the church. I'm going to later like build a town around this, I was thinking. And so all these doors will
Is
have
it
like a
Minecraft?
walkway leading to them, so that it's like feels like you're
Interesting.
in a village that
Yeah,
has a church on top of the hill.
It probably isn't as
Yeah.
fun to watch,
And what
but
else?
it's a lot of fun to play. But I think a lot of people are kind of are tuning
No, I don't know
in
if the
just to
people
see
who are watching right now, I don't know if anyone is like a YouTube user that you can actually comment or not. But feel free if you have any questions or if you want to, just share something. Oh yeah. So this is the other thing. So I took art history when I was in university, and actually prior to my wanting to be a priest. But the inside of the ceiling here, you can see these kind of braces that go across here that are like kind of. So the idea is they're like the skeleton of a boat, and this was like how they designed churches back then, or at least at one period. I can't remember which period it was. That the underside of the church, when you looked up, was supposed to look like the inside of a boat, so you felt like you're in a ship. So it has that symbolism of Noah's Ark, of the church being the ark of our salvation, all that kind of stuff. So that was like one thing that if you notice in cathedrals, you'll often see like that ribbing on the underside of the ceiling. So that's kind of cool. The church. Oh yeah, let me show you over here. Let me get out of here again. I'm gonna go up top. So this is the other thing. If you were to go on Google Maps and look up any old church, like even the Vatican, and you look at the aerial view, you will see it looks like this. It's in the shape of a cross. So even like super old churches that were built long before they ever thought that you could view things from space, they built these things, and you see these giant crosses just on the map. And so I mean, they just built the churches in the shape of a cross for obvious reasons. But it's kind of a cool feature that now, if you look on Google Maps, so like feel free to like look that up right now. Go search the Vatican in Rome, and you'll see this big cross just plunked right in the middle of, and there's
or even some of your own local churches.
Yeah, many of them. If you have any of the churches that have like wings like that, like actually St. Peter's Cathedral Basilica in London is shaped like a cross as well. Just the more modern ones typically don't, because they got inventive on
I think
building.
Assumption in Windsor.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty sure that one's set up that way also.
Our Saint John de Brébeuf, our one of our new parishes, that new for me from my perspective, but it's part of our family of parishes. It's built in the shape of a cross as well.
Mhm.
But the new St. Michael's is not. The old St. Michael's was, but the new one is not. So, what else can I show? I mean, I couldn't do much with the rose windows. They're just crosses, basically. But yeah. So that's my
good.
that's my cathedral. And this down here is my good girl puppy. Just having a little puppy nap.
Alright.
Yeah, your apartment's
Well, I have
coming
a-
along. You're trying to like theme it with the cathedral, giving it the quartz roof.
Yeah, the quartz roof. That's the idea. Kind of make it match a little bit.
Yeah.
I should almost make it the same material though. Oh wow.
You follow your heart.
I'll follow my heart. I'll change it if I desire.
Yeah. So I think I've pretty much showed off like the whole of this. I don't think there's anything else I have to explain about it. Yeah. I'm trying to think here.
No, it's awesome.
It
I
took
can't
me a
wait to
long
see
time
what you do
make.
with the vestibule.
Oh yeah, this is a side altar. So you often had in like the old churches, which have now been sometimes converted to like a place where they put statues or other things, or they've just been ripped out. But I grew up in Stratford, and they had in St. Joseph's, they still had that design that had the little side altars. They were just unused, but they were there. But so this would be another tabernacle where back in the old form of the rite, you would actually have multiple priests in the church celebrating masses at the same time. Yeah. Anyway. Oh, and this is the bell. Yeah. So this is the whole idea. This will be the sacristy and the vestibule. So what you would normally do is that when the time has come for mass, he comes in, opens the door, turns over here, hits the bell, and then everyone knows it's time for mass. So he walks over here, everybody stands, and he comes up into the sanctuary space past the communion rail here. So this is kind of called the throne. In Eastern churches, you actually would have like a big wall up here. So this whole area between the altar and the people, there's a wall. There's a giant golden wall where this communion rail is, and it's got all kinds of images of different parts of the life of Jesus, and yeah, and so the idea is that through this throne, once you pass this part, this area would be called heaven. That's what they actually call it. So like we've got some Ukrainian churches in our diocese. So if you ever pop into one, that's what you'll see. And then you go past this point, and this is called heaven because that's where the tabernacle is, where the Eucharist is, and where Mass is celebrated. And then the priest would step down and come here between like heaven and earth is the idea. Which is why you have the communion rail. So the people would meet at this point, and this is where Christ meets us between heaven and earth. So it's also a sign of the incarnation, because Jesus is both God and man, and it's a meeting between heaven and earth, a meeting between God and us. So
That's awesome.
yeah, there's your little lesson for the day.
Cool.
I like the idea of like the theology behind buildings and actions and all that stuff about liturgy is really fascinating, I find.
Yeah. How's that look?
Looks good. Yeah, looks like a
Thanks.
nice standard kind of apartment building. Yeah. Inside
Well, I
it's
can
cozy.
kind of build it
Lots of
sideways
windows.
a little bit too.
I can
Yeah.
look outside. This is like the kind of building that, like, I mean, it works in this game, but But in real life,
Mhm.
you would hate having a house like with this many windows because there's
Yeah.
no privacy.
No.
If you're sitting down and
Fishbowl.
watching TV, everyone on the block can see you.
Everyone sees it. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. Well, I might head
You know what
off.
this almost looks like? This should be the school.
The school.
Yeah.
Yeah, it could be a school.
This is the Catholic
Sweet.
school next door, man. We gotta have our own
Nice.
little school.
Okay.
Put a little
Okay.
cross on top. You're making it like a greenhouse now. This is turning out to be like Leamington.
Yeah. Just the yellow going up in the sky. Oh man.
Oh, you changed your mind? I was
Oh, I
just
can
playing,
put a
man. You can
cross
do
on
whatever you
there.
want. Oh, you're making the cross.
Oh,
I see. Nice. Nice.
Wait, how do I make a cross like that?
Keep going. You got this.
Like a big cross?
Yeah, just
like
make it too wide the whole way. So even when you're doing the side arms, just make them too wide.
Oh yeah.
It'll
I
just
do
be
one
a really big cross. That's fine.
Cool.
Oh, pardon me. Nice.
All right. Well, I think I'm gonna go and hang out with Father Phil.
Okay.
Go.
Well, you guys have yourselves a good evening.
Thank you. It was good doing this business venture.
Yeah,
with you.
man. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that looks like a school. That's nice. I like it.
That's a school.
I like it.
Yeah, it needs a bell.
We'll have to put
It needs
some
a bell,
desks and
so-
stuff in there, and
Cool.
yeah, and then put a sign out front that says like Saint who should it should be like Saint John Bosco or
Saint
something.
Swithin? What's Saint John Bosco?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some
No, that's
teacher,
just
someone
good.
who was a school teacher.
All right. All right. Well, I'll talk to you later.
All right, take care, man. Have a good night.
Looking forward to next week.
Yeah, we'll have to figure out what we want to play.
Mm-hmm.
All right, have a good night. Bye.
You too. Bye.
All right. Let's see here. I'm just gonna close my, my conversation with Father Rob. Okay. Ha. Yeah, I should have. When I was initially in here, I should have posted this to Facebook. I didn't even think of that, so that people could see this cathedral. I'm proud of this. It's not done, but I'm pleased with it. I feel accomplished. It took a while, but it's I think it's good. I'm trying to think of anything else that I missed in here. The holy water fonts, the candles, the side altars. I showed the baptismal font. The saints, sacred, or the Divine Mercy, the choir, and the pipe organ. I like how that worked out. This is the one thing I can't take credit for in terms of design. I looked online to see if people had tried making a pipe organ in Minecraft because I wanted something small because it needed to fit in here. And some people came up with this general design. I made some slight modifications, but it's I like it. It's nice. Definitely looks like it's an organ. And yeah, no, I don't have anything else to share about this. That's pretty much it. And the rest of this, like Father Rob and I, when we were playing initially, we started the whole game out here. We were playing on survival mode. So this was like our little hut made of dirt. This is basically how we just started the whole game. And then anyway, then just kind of built into it and so on. Anyway, not exciting. The rest of it's not exciting. I don't have anything else to show you guys. I might just log off. But thanks for joining. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you like it. Could use a narthex. Yeah, well, I would probably make like a hall or there is sort of a narthex. Like This is the narthex. It's this. What I probably would do though, like yeah, like people could greet while coming in here, but is I could make a hall. I could make like a basement somewhere, so that people could go, for a social afterward, that kind of thing. And I actually, well, there is a bit of a basement here. This is something else down here, but I have to finish working on this. We anyway. But I am building a sacristy and vestibule over here. I'm still not decided if this is what I'm going to use as materials. I gotta be careful because I don't want to make it too high because otherwise it's going to block the stained glass window. So I don't really know. I'm having a hard time figuring out what I want to do it. There's nothing under the church right now. Right now, as it stands, there's under the church is just so this was just a connector I built. So because I was one more down. This is all it is. So it's just a hallway that leads all the way back to the initial settlement. Because when I was playing survival mode, I was digging out this whole thing. That was my little bed. It's like the stuff we have left. There's the horse just chilling out here. So this is where we started, and that was all it was for. But yeah, I'll definitely I will when I get to like more work on this, I will definitely build like a hall underneath. I want to build a village around here would be nice. I might even fill in this whole lake. I might just fill it in so that we can have like a broader area for walking around and having townspeople and stuff. And I don't know. It's a work in progress. But definitely. I was initially, that's the other thing. So I was going to build a bell tower up here. There was right here in between. I was going to make an opening and put one of those bells in there. But it was going to be, I couldn't find a way to make it work very well to build a ladder to go up because I wanted it to be like something people could go to in survival mode so they could go up to the bell tower and ring it. But yeah, I'm glad you noticed about the thumbnail. Yeah. So I wanted to, when I was coming up with the idea of like making this stream with Father Rob, we were trying to think of some kind of image to use it to advertise it. And I don't know why. I immediately thought of JoJo's. And I thought, if Father Rob and I were because we were going to be competing in games mostly, like we started off by playing Fall Guys. And we were, semi-competing against each other. We're just competing in general. But I wanted to also play some other games like Smash Brothers with him, but he's having some trouble with his internet connection. His Switch being able to connect to PvP games. So anyway, yeah, I painstakingly drew out the "Are you approaching me?" reference and put the image of us on there. Actually, here, like I can go back to it over here. One sec. Whoops. Yeah, there it is. There it is. I'm actually going to close out of the game. Whew. Yeah. There it is. This side. Yeah, I'm pleased with how that turned out. It took a lot of work. I worked on some of it while on Peely Island because I had extra time. Oh, so that is weird. What happened with the puppy cam? Interesting. So it was zoomed in on the other one. I'm going to have to figure out what happened there. I go here and it's zoomed in. And oh, I see what happened. Now I understand why this was. Hold on. Puppy cam. Let me copy this. Copy. I'm going to go back and remove that because paste. There we go. This is how it was supposed to be. I was wondering why it seemed so zoomed in on her, and it made no sense to me why I couldn't ever get. I was always too close. Here, but now I can get closer. Now I can actually zoom it down. This is a very important part of the stream, is the puppy cam. There we go. Right, Carmel? Yeah. Very important part of the stream, as you all know. Aw. Here, Carmel. You want to come here? Come here, Carmel. Come here. Come here. Come here, pup. Come on. Come on. She's just staring me down. What is that? What is that, Carmel? Huh. Come here. Come here. Let me pick you up. Come here. She wants me to get up and take her outside. Well, I think I'm going to end for the night. Thanks very much, everybody. I hope you enjoyed. And so we do this every week, 6:30. Normally we're doing, like, this was just because I wanted to show off my cathedral, but normally we're playing much more interactive games and competing against each other. Yeah. Oh, so yeah, sorry, Drew, you just mentioned a basement or burial site. I actually that was initially what I was thinking, was to make a crypt underneath. But if we were to do like a basement, we could have a hall basement underneath for just gathering, but then like another sub layer that would be the crypt. Would be very cool, I think. So, yeah. Might do that. We'll see. It'll take some time. Caramel pup. What you doing? Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. There you go. Oh, there she is. There we go. Yeah. Oh, your pup. Oh my goodness. Yes. Yes. So this is Carmel, my good little dog. She's a year and 4 months old. And she's the best part of this whole thing, which is why I made a puppy cam. Yeah. Anyway, good night, everybody. Have a good evening. And yeah, we'll see you. We'll see you next time. Next week, 6:30. Okay, God bless. Bye.